Guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the World Cup Showdown Steven Bergwijn to review. We're taking a look at a card who is 5'10", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Player traits in game, he has flare traits, speed dribbler, technical dribbler, long shot taker, outside foot shot traits, in-game attributes. Okay, so EA has formatted these cards significantly better. Good. It's good to rant about the Showdown cards because honestly, they were absolutely horrible. You know why? Because this card, you give him a finisher chemistry style, he gets a massive increase in his dribbling. His dribbling is going to be in a pretty decent area for a card that could potentially upgrade. You give him the finisher chemistry style, his shooting is in a good area, but he's already a controlled player. This is what you have to do, EA. You see your base card stats for these cards? This is okay. If it's like a 40, 50k SBC, this is fine. Because if he doesn't get upgraded, people who are Eredivisie fans or trying to make a Dutch team, they will be 100% okay with this. Okay? Just food for thought, man. Just food for thought. But pace is in a good area. You can give him the finisher chemistry style to improve his shooting as much as possible. Base card stats for passing also in a pretty decent area as well. Dribbling massively increased while being 5'10" at a stocky body type. I don't think it's going to be like too big of an issue. What's nice about this card is that he actually has a lot of different position changes. So yes, technically you could use him as a striker for sure, but I do mainly see him being played in the side positions, preferably the right side for the most part. Like I said, I think the pace is perfectly formatted on this card. If he gets the win, even better. Defensive stats, he doesn't really have too much. And then for physical capabilities, he does have 84 strength to work with the stocky body type. So yeah, it definitely looks like a very interesting card, especially for those of you that are trying to build some Eredivisie squads, right? From the price of the SBC so far, 50k, if you're putting fodder into, I think it looks pretty decent. So yeah, we're gonna see what these two cards play like in game. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock them, and I'll show you guys how we line them up. Okay, guys, so in the team, we're going to be trying him out with the marksman chemistry style for a little bit, and then we're also going to be using him with the finisher chemistry style. The reason why I'm going to use him on the marksman, okay, is because I want to see what his dribbling is like if I were to give him like an architect or something, because marksman is boosting the reactions, ball control, and dribbling of the card. So even if it's boosted, I want to see if the dribbling feels any good. But generally speaking, you probably should use the finisher, because the finisher will give him that agility and balance boost, which is usually the key area of the card, right? So we'll try him on the marksman, switch to the finisher chemistry style at some point, and then we'll see what's up with the card in game, right? So we'll be using him in the striker position. For the 4-2-3-1, I have to set up a 4-2-2 in the future on Guiu's account just in case you want to do that, but he will be only on the stay central instructions. So yeah, we'll see what he's like. Hopefully he's beast. Oh, dude, I wanted that to register to Bergwijn. Like I did cross it exactly where I wanted it, but it just didn't register to him.
Let's just hope it opens up, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Yes, a very accurate assessment. Can they open things up here?
Nice. Good finish, Bergwijn.
I must say this looks promising. Will he find the net?
Huh.
Nowhere close to the
If I scored a 45 aiming away from goal like that on his weak foot, that would have been funny.
Really good challenge. Good looking sequence. And the keeper
Give it a shot. Why not?
Cafu. Oh, moving it nicely. Count. He's in here. Oh,
Too much power?
Well, it's a top class save.
Oh, he saved it. I was like, what?
oh, he's through here.
Could you imagine if I was onside there? Oh my goodness, that would have been hilarious.
Going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Cancelo. Heung-min Son. And
That works.
there's the goal they wanted for
That works, that works. His stocky body type, it's affecting the car a little bit when it comes to that responsiveness, which is why it would make me want to use him in the side position more than through the middle, because it wouldn't be as bad in the side areas, right? But
and still looking for space. And it's
oh, he almost got the gem. Almost got the gem.
there to win it back. And he's through here.
Nice.
And it's
We'll take that.
Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game. You can't help but
Aw, he was free, man.
Dirk Kuyt. Options in the middle.
Oh, dude, I got jammed a bunch of times there.
Because that was a wasted opportunity. Now there to intervene. Aronson. It's there for him.
Ah, I couldn't get the green off. Would have blocked it either way, I think.
Wijndal. Can they create something? Cancelo.
My cross completely disappeared. If you guys can see the bottom corner, oh, you can't see the bottom corner because my face cam's there. But I literally crossed the ball and it disappeared.
Cancelo. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
His dribbling is pretty rough to work with, I will say.
Son. And will it be the leveler?
Yeah, it is pretty rough to work with. His stocky body type, you know.
Sterling.
Oh, I'll try to get the
Failure to hold
angle
the ball
there.
on the part of Jordi
The shot across.
Steven Bergwijn. Now with Cafu. Cafu. And moving the ball nicely. Son. He's in behind.
Nice goal, boys.
Found the net. And that
I like it. I like it.
task.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Going for the thing.
No.
Getting in the way.
Oh, dude.
Can he put it away?
Oh, I had to go for the ball roll for the shot consistency.
The strikers, they just now need to take this forward into the second half.
See, I try to L1 tap and then left stick on the inside. It takes a while for his body type to kind of allow him to move in like that.
Inside he goes. Chance to finish.
That works. Use the hold up play. Aronson with the finish. Good little attacking AI to move into that space quickly. All right. So now that we know that the dribbling is not ideal, I'll have to give him marksman again, lol. So the finisher is the thing that we called out first, right? But the reason why I give him the marksman is to kind of show you guys what the dribbling is like. The agility and balance is always going to be the key areas of the card when it comes to being able to utilize them. I wanted to give him a marksman just to see, like, oh, what is the dribbling going to be like if I wanted to, you know, make him a lengthy player? And that's not ideal, right? So finisher chemistry style it is.
And a good-looking ball.
Oh, imagine if I got the header there.
Nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase.
Ooh, nice strike. Good pass by Bergwijn.
Owen Wijndal. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Great opportunity.
He saves that. Oh, and we almost get that.
And to take it away. The supporters want to see him have a go.
And we actually get the chip. Let's go.
Well,
That is an audacious chip.
has no interest in smiling.
Oh, the tackle. Aw.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Son.
Nice. Good finish.
Perhaps, Stuart, it'll be Raheem Sterling today.
Well, he comes alive around the box. He's so good at backing into defenders.
I got the pass off there, though.
Getting
I'm
on
lucky.
shots quick.
And Bergwijn. Well, that's a super ball over the top. He's got to score.
Ah, oh no.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Steven Bergwijn.
And he scores.
What a strike!
Good finish by him.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
On a white. Let's go, Steven. See, in situations like that, that's where the body type is helpful, right? If you're not doing like the small intricacies, but you're using your body to get ahead of the defender there.
Oh, what an opportunity.
There we go. Let's go.
And threading it forward. Try to lob the keeper.
Nice chip. Good movement.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Alrighty then, that works. Sure.
Dicing with a bit of danger here. Oh, a lovely ball.
Let's go, Bergwijn. There we go.
Good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Is it going to be?
Oh, dude, that weak foot is going to be so bothersome, especially without the shooting boost. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Steven Bergwijn card. So, guys, listen, we were trying him out a little bit on the marksman chemistry style because I want you to take a look at something, right? So you see the dribbling boost that he gets with reactions, ball control, and dribbling. I wanted to see if I would improve those specific stats, would it help him out in regards to being a lengthy player? Now, for some of you, if you guys want to go for those through balls and whatnot, you definitely do go for it because, to be honest with you, whether you give him the marksman chemistry style or the finisher chemistry style, you will notice that stocky body type of his in game, right? So for me personally, it's definitely a card that I would preferably use in the side positions more than through the middle. It's definitely a card that when it comes to the base card stats of improvement, the pace and the dribbling would definitely be a very massive thing. In the future, from what I could see, right, let's just say, for instance, you can give him like an engine chemistry style in the future, right? And they improve base card stats for shooting and stuff. That would be a very ideal situation. I think that no matter what, you know, if he does end up getting the upgrade, you're going to have to either give him, you know, any sort of dribbling boost to be able to increase that balance and agility as much as possible to kind of work with that stocky body type. So other than that being the main thing, obviously in weak foot, you know, being an inconsistent thing because it is a 3-star at the end of the day, it's either going to work or it won't. The card is not that bad to work with, right? For an SBC that is around 50-something K, to give you those Eredivisie links with Dutch and Ajax players, for a card that has been improved to the point where he's actually going to be usable in the game, it's still a pretty solid SBC for what you are getting. Now, obviously, with it being a showdown, you definitely want those improvements when it comes to the dribbling in the game. Some of the pace stats as well would definitely be very nice. But they have made him into an incredibly usable version of his card. The only thing that was a little bit off, and it's the two things, right, is obviously weak foot for consistency, and it's the dribbling. But when it comes to striking the ball, he has some really good animations to actually strike them as well as he does. Preferably when you actually give him that finisher chemistry style, because you give him that massive finishing boost, you give him that massive shot power boost, which is definitely going to be very important for this card. So for 52K, it's one of those types of cards that if you are building some sort of Eredivisie squad or some sort of Dutch squad, it's going to be worth getting so that you can actually use in the future. As of right now, because Steven Bergwijn last year, I think he only got like an Adidas card and then he never got a promo card in the future. So it's your opportunity to unlock this card if you are going to be building some sort of team like that in the future. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. We'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.